Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right out here in the lab. What do I do for you? Your boy was upset, but I did my little meditation, I did my prayer, talked to my pastor, so I got a different mindset. So I'm gonna do the lesson, just gonna do it with a clutch fist. Little tidbit. Let's go. Racism, 25 rules to live by storytelling. Story with a message, message and story for life. I'm giving life lessons from my life. Just keeping it real. Sometimes it works for you. Hope it do. Keep tuning in. That's what I do it for. You. Let's go. Right thinking mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers who follow and tune in and check your boy out want to do what? Know themselves. That's my goal. That's my agenda. No secret, no hidden agenda. So understand that. You ready? This is the question. Know thyself. Do you know you? Let me help you out. If not, I got you. Stay tuned. Let's go. Got a good one for you today. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You teach them. I appreciate you. That's what I do for you. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, religious but dangerous. Avoid them. Excuse me, I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep spiritually. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual love clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself. And to my eye, be true. One day you're gonna see me sitting back in Egypt with the pyramids back there. I love you, Dad. I love my own portrait, but I prefer to be in Egypt. I'm just saying. I'll take this for that. Let's go. This lesson was going to be a lesson for a person. It's going to be a general lesson now. But the title is Right Thinkers. Let's talk about the street rule is I'm going to tell you why it's self-defeating when you get caught cheating. I talked about cheaters, men, women cheating. No, we talking about a different kind of cheating now. We talking about cheating yourself. Okay, so this is the different cheating concept. All right, so here we go. Subliminal message coming at you. The street rule is self-defeating when you get caught cheating. First of all, when you're cheating, you make a conscious effort to do something that's wrong. So you know what you're doing. You're in total control of that action. So when you get caught in that action, there's a price that you have to pay for that action, just like anything else. There's an equal and opposite reaction to every action, aka IRE, and it's called karma. So it ain't nothing you can do about that. If you got good action, you get good result. You got bad action, you can get a visit from karma. Philosophically. Let's go. If you knowingly, again, here we go, and willingly cheat, deceive people for your own selfish gains, whether it be monetary, whatever it is. But when you do that, there's a price to pay for that. Maybe not from the people that you're cheating, maybe not the people that you gain your money from, but you will have to stand accused for what you do. That's the action I keep trying to explain to all you people. We should teach our children at an early age. There are consequences behind your action. If you get rewarded for good action, what do you think you get for bad? Simple. And it's just that simple. We learned that as kids, and that ain't changed since. But some of us think we can defeat the odds, we can get around. That's called cheating. Whenever you ain't buying by the rules, whenever you ain't doing everything the way it's supposed to be, you're cheating. Oh, how do I know? My old man, okay, was good at cheating. At cards, nice wife, like I said. But after all that and doing all of that, guess what? He still had to pay. He ain't no different. I watched him squirm and pay for his transgressions. And that taught me one lesson. I don't want that. So when I was cheating, I was making money and running my thing, ego tripping and having fun. Again, I had to pay. I just learned my lesson a little sooner in life, early in life. So I'm able to make that change. Never did. So he paid the price. The ultimate. Okay? Nobody gets a free ride. Nobody gets a, well, no, He told me, let me go this way once. So he knew. He knew. And he still did what he wanted to do. So again, we're going to do what we're going to do. We are who we are. But if you're doing it ignorantly, meaning not knowing, you might not know the consequences behind your actions. I teach my children, if you're not sure what you're doing, do nothing. Moving on. Yeah, I'm a good guy now. But because I'd rather be what? Blessed than punished. When I was that way, I always had feathers, always had stuff going on. Women, all kind of nonsense, but all that I did on brought up myself. Again, when you take responsibility for your action, you do better actions. And when you pay for your transgressions, you'll get better at that too. That's the whole name of the game. Punishment is the deterrent. It's not something you sling around. No, I didn't whoop my kid because I wanted to whoop her. No. But I whooped him to let him know I will if I have to. If you put me in that predicament, I'm going to do what I have to do. Simple. That's parenting 101. All right, here you go. Moving on. First of all, let me say this to you. Winners don't cheat. In life, he couldn't win. No matter. Why? Cheaters can't win. And if you're a winner, you don't cheat yourself. Others either. When I was a cheater, what's this? In life, I was living wrong, but it was good. I was having fun. But it went until it was time to pay up. I watched him get served with the same thing. When it's time to pay the piper, you don't want to do that. Why? Because you was having fun. Now it ain't fun no more. So, better decision making, avoid the scenarios. When I changed my life to do the right thing, I became a winner in life. Win daily. If you living right, God don't put your blessings in the bank or on hold. No, you give them to you as you need them. Daily. Sorry about that, but I get animated about that because I could care less. I'm adamant about what I know, and I get passionate about trying to make my point about what I know. It ain't how I feel. It's what I know. And if you understand that, you'll get my concept. I know the difference between cheating and doing the right thing. How do you know? For myself. The best knowledge is what? The best experience teacher is what? Experience. I had experiences in every area that I'm talking about, hence self-mastery. But when you know what you know, trust me, I know the difference between cheating and doing the right thing. And I can recognize the cheater and I can recognize somebody who's doing the right thing. But it ain't up to me. You ain't got to please me. That's the one you got to worry about. So that's what I worry about. Maybe you feel different. I'm not into pleasing man, could care less. I'm into teaching, enlightening, and helping my fellow man and sister. But as far as need your approval, trust me, I like the numbers. I get a little disappointed when they low, but I understand we are who we are. So I just do what I do. That's for you to give it to you. You do what you want with it. My job is to do it. And that's the difference. When you're doing the right thing, you don't really care what they think and feel. Everybody who doing what they do could care less. When you worrying about, well, did they hate me? What they saying? That's insecure nonsense. All right, here you go. In life, you only can win in what? The end. Winning in the beginning, in the middle, don't really matter much. I came out the box early. I was rolling. I was getting it in. He got a new lease on life on my back, which is fine, cool. But he didn't wanted to stop. I told my man, I don't need to keep this ain't on my life. No, I'm not doing this with it. No, that ain't happening. So we parted ways when it came to doing business that I didn't want to be part of. I walked away. If I could walk away from my old man and 2 wives, I ain't got a problem walking. Day, my man, you think I'm right? Count the days from the time I start walking. You start counting the days from the time I return. You still counting. Moving on. I made the change. I made the change, even though some people didn't. Some people still cheating and winning until what? Until what? Yeah, until it's time to pay. My man, your payday time. When you it's coming. That's called karma. See, no matter what how you slice like that, no, you can get a visit from karma. Simple as that. That's when it's time to pay. Okay. At Judgment Day, karma brings you your baggage. Everything that you thought, felt, and did from here, karma brings it to you. And if it outweighed that feather of my yacht, which we know it do, party's over for you. Simple. Okay, moving on. That's the philosophical concept that I live by. Cheaters never really win. Why? Because they always get theirs win. In the end, karma. So it's built-in mechanism for y'all. Y'all think because you can live good and use people and get away with it. Okay, well, pay. I ain't going there. Woosah. Some people don't like to pay. Moving on. You cheat, the ignorant or your loyal subjects and people who work for you or under you. And you don't know, and see, they don't know no better until when? It's time to pay. They working for nothing. They doing things for you and getting nothing in return. That's not a good deal, my man. That's called cheating. Cheaters are self-liars. Why? They tell themselves, well, no, you put in your mind, I know better than anybody how to frame the thought process so it ain't like you're doing nothing wrong. That's lying to yourself. I did it, I know, again. But some of us feel like they can do it different or it ain't gonna happen to them. Don't claim God and then act like the devil. So no one knows, dummy, your heart, your conscience knows. Because you can lie to some of the people most of the time and BS to most of the people some of the time, you can't do this none of the time, but you ain't the first to try. When you're cheating, when you cheat, you get what? What you want, no matter who you hurt with your cheating ways. So all you're gonna do is do what it is you do. You ain't the first. Where we at? I used to be a cheater like you, using people for monetary and selfish gains. And yeah, again, nothing new. But I did it in the framework of drugs. They knew what I was doing. You doing it in the framework of being a servant of the Lord, that's not good. I'm moving on. But it all works out until what? It's time to pay. When I changed, why? When I paid, I'm not doing that again. Why? I want to pay that again. So if some things you don't want to be worried about, you just don't do them. Moving on. I know what cheaters look like. I see you. And you look like the cheater I used to be. What? The things that you do, I see, I'm like, dude, you think nobody knows? Really? Oh no, they don't say nothing. they know they just don't say nothing. Okay. I don't cheat for one reason. It's not right. Simple as that. And I am. I can't be right and cheat. They don't go together. But I can say I'm right and cheat. So, I'm doing something. No, 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 no. I'm proud of being an ex-cheater. Why? Because now that I'm a good guy, I have been blessed and I'm continuing to be blessed since I became a good guy daily. So I have no aspirations of cheating. No, 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 no need for that. I was told you can't get rich telling the truth. I ain't trying to get rich. I just want to tell the truth. So moving on. If I was cheating, I'm trying to get rich. Why? I did that to make money. So, not in that for that. Moving on. When I was cheating, the only luck I had was bad luck. And knowing that that's what you get when you cheating. What make you think something good will come behind that? You, the Bible tells you, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That weapon is cheating, lying, stealing, whatever it is you're doing that ain't good. It can't prosper. Yeah, every dynasty that raised up on those qualities fell. Where we at? Okay, now watch this. Here we go. I know now that doing what's right is the only way to what? Win in life, not cheating. Okay, I play cards. Sometimes I have to do what I have to do to put the, in my favor. It's called cheating again. Oh, the ladies' man. I just, to keep things up. Cheating. Cheaters do bad things to other people, and in their mind, it's okay until when it's time to pay. Again, if you cheat, you will pay. If you do the right thing, you will be blessed. I know that. I'm trying to emphasize that. Why? Because if you think you're going to have good luck cheating, no, you're not. So I can tell you that. Moving on. Last one. I appreciate you tuning in. I got to get this thing done. All right, I'm almost home. Again, I appreciate you. Don't cheat. If you cheat, become an ex-cheater. That's all you got to do. What you cheated last week, if you stop and move on, you just keep putting it behind you. But you cheating every day, so I'm going to stop tomorrow. I'm going to stop. No, that's lunacy. All right, moving on. Cheaters aren't blessed. You want to know why? Because God knows their heart. How can you claim to be a man of God with a collar and talking all that good talk, and you the biggest crook in the building? But they don't know that. Oh, sorry, whoa. Shh, nobody supposed to know that. You fake being God's servant. You are one of the worst. Why? Because you know just what you're doing, and you're doing it right in his face. You flowing it. You think he's going to bless you? You think you're going to prosper? Really? You're supposed to know better. Mr. I'm so intelligent. Mr. I'm so smart. If you're serving a God, as you claim, why do you treat people the way you do? Not right. But yet you're really? Again, moving on. We both. I claim to be a man of God, just like yourself. I don't wear collar, none of that. No. But I still claim to be a man of God. One of us ain't playing fair. I'm on point. It ain't me. King. Last one. You cheat the people. You get your money, your fortune, and fame. You get everything you want. But guess what? When you cheat yourself, you get to pay that debt of what? Regret for doing what you did. And that's unredoable. You ain't no do it. No, that's just it. You got to deal with that. Called karma. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Hope you got it. Some of us don't get it. I'll be back. I got more. Oh, I got more.